checking out the Philadelphia Auto Show 2023. The best part of the auto show was the Toyota test drive. You have to register before you can test drive any Toyotas. This auto show was the worst in the history of Philadelphia auto shows. This is the last time I'll be attending any Philly auto show. They should call the show a Toyota auto show or a custom cars auto show. And let's begin the test drive.
All right, so welcome to our 2023 Toyota Sequoia. This is the TRD Pro. This is also the 4x4 as well. So you have an electronic transfer case down here. And if and whenever you're ready, we'll go and pop it in drive. And if you notice a couple things, you have a rear digital backup rear view camera, which is amazing.
That looks great. Yeah.
Right? So imagine if you have 3 adults sitting in the back, or you got tinted windows at night, might not be able to see. This gives you everything. So you can see we got some traffic coming. I think you might have a little window right here with people crossing. So if you want to go ahead and merge out into traffic, we'll go to the second light, which is broad, and we'll make a right turn there.
Sure.
Yeah, touchscreen navigation, as you can see, and we also have a bird's eye view camera, which is amazing.
It is.
You can see if there's any kids, dogs around, any objects you may not have compensated for that might prevent an accident. Another feature you'll see once we start to slow down up here is that you'll also see the frontal camera. And the reason is if you look at the hood line, it's somewhat high. So if you have a child or a dog that decided to cross the street in front of your vehicle, that frontal camera will hopefully prevent any kind of accident. We'll make a right turn here. So this vehicle does have a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine with a hybrid assist. So now this vehicle is producing 437 horsepower, 583 pounds of foot torque. So it's definitely got some get up and go. And we've also increased the fuel economy. So now it's getting 19 miles in the city and 22 on the freeway, which is a huge win, because most of the time when you increase the horsepower, you get a decrease in fuel economy. But we've managed to increase both. Another great thing is a lot of different views on this camera. You can see the front camera, so that if you're pulling up to curb, you can see how close your wheels are to the curb. If you ever needed to parallel park, it's right here in this blind spot area, so you could reverse. And again, you have the backup camera, which naturally comes up. But if you ever needed to parallel park, you can see how close you are to the vehicle in front of you and behind you. So a lot of things, a lot of things that help the driver and their experience. We're going to come up to race, which is the next light here. We'll make a right turn, please. You have triple climate zones. I personally like to call this the merit saver, because I know my wife and I don't always agree on how hot or how cold it is on our side of the vehicle, so that definitely helps, right? You also have heated and ventilated seats, so whether it's the summertime or the wintertime, that'll keep everything nice and cozy. You have Qi, which is our wireless charging pad down here. And it's got a rear locker for any spirited off-road driving that you may like to do.
I'm going to give it a little gas after this light.
Sure. Now, we also have a brake holder, which makes driving in the city or stop and go traffic very easy. So if you come to a complete stop, you'll see an amber hold light that just came on. You can take your foot off the brake and relax, so no more sitting, have to ride the brake. Just make sure that amber light comes on before you take your foot off the brake, and that way you can just kind of relax. Once you get the green light, just hit the accelerator or release it nice and easy. This gets up pretty quick.
That's great, Definitely a lot of torque. That's great.
Yep, 583. You also have, in case you tow, you have an integrated brake controller unit already as well. This one has the moonroof. You have USB-C ports, a combination of the old and the new, so you'll be able to charge hopefully any device in the vehicle. We'll stay in this right lane. That'll allow us to make a right turn at the light up ahead.
So I have to get used to the width of it. I feel like it's such a large truck.
Right. So that's where the bird's eye view camera also comes into play. So if you slow down just a little more and you're kind of worried about whether you're in the lines, this right here helps everything. And I know sometimes it's a little deceiving when it comes to driving. You're like, I don't know if I can squeeze between these two vehicles, or if I'm close to the curb, but this will tell you exactly where you are in terms of the vehicle position. So that really, really helps. You also have dynamic grid lines right now. So make a hard right. We're going to pull in right here,
Okay.
real close to these signs. And then if you could just kind of edge closer to the right side. And again, great time to use the
Perfect.
camera,
yeah.
right?
The
And
camera
then-
really helps.
Absolutely.
I'm always so afraid of,
Yeah, the curb
rim
in the
rash.
tire. Yep, absolutely. I totally get it.
Yeah.
And then right here is perfect, sir.
Perfect. Yeah.
And then we're going pop it in park. And there you go, sir.
Yep.
This is our all-new 2023 Toyota Sequoia.
Turn up.
Yes, please. That would be great.
Yeah.
Do you have
Thanks so
any other
much.
questions?
No, this is great. I just wanted to test it out. Thank you.
My name's First. Nice meeting you,
Okay,
sir.
likewise.
Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed your driving
Definitely.
experience.
This is great. Thank you.
Watch the vehicles on the right. The
Yes.
buses down here do not like to stop for anybody.
The best part of the show was this Toyota test drive. This show had less new car dealers and less models. I could probably just visit the local car dealers to see new models. Toyota had the most cars at this show. There's lots of car manufacturer missing from this show. Well, enjoy this walking tour of the Bad Auto Show. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew
Yeah. No. No.